name is Freddie, but I go by Kozy as well. I'm 22 from Indianapolis, and I'm the owner, CEO of Kozy World.
What made you get started? What started all this?
Really, at first, I was into art mainly, art and a little bit of music, but music ain't work out really. So I went more focused into art, and as 2018, 2019 came, I really dug in deeper when it came to clothing. Started learning about it. At first I was Kozy Club, but I then transitioned to Kozy World basically through the experience and everything and where I wanted to take it towards. But what really got me started was really just the art and just being how I like being different, because how everybody in Indianapolis, sometimes everybody look up to rappers, so they dress like them. They don't really have a fashion opinion for themselves or know how to style for themselves. So I really got into it just to be different and really express that art-wise.
Where do you get some of your inspiration from?
My inspiration, it would be funny, but really from like watching gangster movies and how they dress, into how it evolves now, how they dress. But really I started to get into actual fashion. So I really got inspired through artists mainly Tommy Hilfiger and Polo and Louis Vuitton, just because the different patterns and how they really construct their clothes and how they put artwork into it and really detailed about it. Outside of that, but from here, inspiration-wise, I would say Mr. Goodbags, Exotic Club 317, and really a list. Not for nothing, really them on the top.
How far do you plan on taking it?
How far? Well, right now, I feel like the stage I'm at right now with the clothes is in the streetwear. But I also want to take it towards an actual fashion. So high-end fashion, to where it's I'm able to put clothes together from scratch to finish, and also create it to where it's I can really have hands-on to where I can put my art and put different textures of how I want it to fit in and how the colorways, because I'm trying to really blend certain colors people wouldn't normally put together.
What are some struggles that you had along the journey so far?
Struggles, a lot really. Starting off, it'd be slow. Most people expect it to be oh, you have a clothing brand, so it's successful or you doing something good. But starting off is really tough and hard, because you gotta learn this stuff, and certain people ain't gonna give you the resources or necessary people to connect you with to really help you off with it. So as far most people would start off as going to the store to get shirts here and there or hoodies, supposed to somebody telling them you can go to a wholesale and get this cheaper and you can get more for what you paying for at the store. So it's really that, just not really having those people around that could be point me in those directions to help me more.
What keeps you motivated?
My environment, the people I'm around, my friends, family, and really supporters mainly. But overall, I would say me, because I have a passion for this. So if it's something you have a passion for, it's not like you can't get rid of it easy.
What's the theme, like, or overall setting that you try to go for with your clothing? Like, what do you want your clothing to speak for? Like, when people see your clothing, what do you want them to think?
Mainly to, like, the message I'm trying to push out through is to be cozy with who you are, what you stand for, to always go after what you want in life, and don't really listen to other people of what they got to say about it, because at the end of the day, when we go, it's just us. So there's no point of listening to their opinion or whoever opinion, and the final down when it comes to it, just you. So you have to influence yourself some majority of the time. You have to wake up and motivate yourself to go wherever you want to go, and to also really just you as a person. So really it's just like a mental, like really carrying a mental thing, because this clothing thing is like helping me mentally with what I'm dealing with, and getting me to more towards where it's like, all right, these people don't matter, even though if I love them or not, it's like shit, it don't matter, because at the end of the day, it's about what I want to do or what I have a passion for, because ain't nobody else gonna do it for me.
What's one person you want to get your clothes on, like celebrity, one person you know that you send it to and get you here?
I would say, I would say Joey Badass, because I like his style, especially that he come from New York, because the New York scenes when it comes to fashion, that's my really favorite. So Joey Badass.
What is being cozy like? Being you, what do you mean by that? Like,
Being cozy,
yeah.
being who you are, being authentic with yourself, being able to look in the mirror and be like, yo, I'm this. Or like, for example, like when I wake up, like dinner every day, I give thanks. It's like, yo, I'm thankful for this. Thank you for taking risks to achieve your dreams, goals, whatever you're after. To also stay you, stay true to yourself, stay humble, but not really stay humble. Cause I'm not a person of how most people say stay humble, because I feel like you shouldn't have to be humble if you know your worth. Always go after what you are worth, and because what you worth is great. So it's something to brag about. If you take it negative, then that's on you, but it's supposed to be spreaded towards like positive. So like, if you're looking at somebody else's success, you should be like, damn, they worked their ass off for it. I give them props. So it's kind of like that.
Right. What's the one big goal you want to achieve, like overall, out of all this?
Really? What I want to achieve is to become more successful off of what I'm doing, and be able to come back to Naptown and really change it, because it's a lot of messed up stuff out here, too much BS and dealing with stuff. So coming from that, it's like, damn, I want to come back and I want to change that. I want it to be like less violence, even though I can't really stop violence. Nobody can stop violence. Just like, it's something I can come back and help. It really, damn, I don't even know what to say. What I'm saying, really, I want to take a lot of land, Andy, or buy a lot of land, give it back to the people that, like, they're like how they try to, right now in most places they're trying to gentrify communities, but more so poverty. So you pushing out these people, and a lot of them already don't have money. So most of them end up homeless, or somewhere they don't want to be, or a position they don't want to be. And I want to use my success to help put people in those positions to do good and do better.
What makes you so, okay, so where would you want to, if you were to relocate
London. 'Cause I feel like foreign countries know more about fashion, and then they have more access to the materials that fashion designers will most likely use because it's better quality than what it is here in America. So I say London.
What's something you wish you knew when you first started?
I wish I knew about wholesale.
I'll say it.
Because these stores taxing a lot for a t-shirt, a hoodie, and you go to a wholesale and find out that they're selling it like $1 or $2 a piece in bulk. And it's like, shoot, that's cheap, bro.
Have you ever had a breaking point where you feel like you want to give up?
Yeah, before this year started, really. Because I had taken a break and I was trying to figure out what I was trying to do and everything. And it was just like, it's like, man, this is going slow right now. And it's like, shoot, do I want to stop or keep going? But I was like, nah, I put too much money into this to be really giving up.
What's some advice you would give to some other creators just starting or clothing brand owners that's just starting?
I would say network a lot and learn a lot about with clothing. Learn about the industry, learn about business, learn how to manage really. I already said network. How to manage and really mainly get out there and talk to people more. That's really how it is, I guess. You can't. It's not like you doing any other category. With clothing, it's kind of different. You gotta really put yourself out there to really show people why they should come to you for clothes to put on that they can wear out of the days and weeks or a year and things like that. So this is Cozy World, and I'm here chasing my dreams with Victory Dine.